I'm not a student, although I am learning Chinese at the moment in China, but I've been living and working in New Zealand all my life. Mainly the work is in the agriculture area, but my previous work, a lot of it was in hunting, pest control, and recovering animal products. But now I work mainly in agriculture. And hobbies are a lot of things. I enjoy reading and learning, so self-study, as well as all the outdoor pursuits. I've been hunting since I was about 10 years old, and also photography and interest in the natural world in general. Yeah. They almost always know that it's a very beautiful country. Beyond that, there's not a lot of knowledge about it. They know it makes a lot of milk. They know we've got a lot of sheep. And they know it's a good destination to go for a holiday. They also know that the Lord of the Rings was made here. I'm not quite sure why that's so important, but anyway. It's a very small country, a long way from anywhere, apart from Australia. And the people, generally all English speaking, don't have, if they don't travel, they don't have much of an idea of the rest of the world. But because we're such a small country, we're forced to deal with the rest of the world. So you can see the rest of the world in New Zealand. There are people from all over the world living here, working here and travelling here. Part of the Kiwi culture, and it has been for decades now, is that when you're young you leave school or you take some time off work and you go overseas. Usually for an English speaking person that means America, Australia or Great Britain. But there's New Zealanders have gone to just about every country on earth, and they bring back valuable experience, and they bring back a different view on New Zealand when they come back to live here. So it's a good place to live, but I think you need to get out and you need to travel. It's a very young country. There's a bit of Kiwi culture, I think you could call it, but no real history, no deep sense of belonging. Almost everybody comes from somewhere else at some point in time. We've only got 250 years of European history. The Maori history before that, that's important as well. And the Maori history is probably the thing that has shaped the New Zealand culture as we know it. I think people are very accepting of everybody else, but there's no strong identity with other people. There's a strong identity with the land, but not so much with other people. Because I like travelling. I don't know how this will sound, but I went over there to learn. I didn't go over there to learn Chinese. I went to China for the hell of it. Because I have a friend there and he invited me over, and I thought, why not? It'll give me another perspective, and I don't think there's any clear goal in mind, but if you leave yourself open to opportunities, things happen. And I like learning Chinese now, so I'm going back. Hunting is independence. It's also, people have been hunting ever since there's been people, and I don't think those skills should be lost. My father and my uncles taught me how to hunt, and it's probably the greatest gift they could have given me, just because there's no one else to rely on, and you're exercising the skills that the body is built for. It's a very fulfilling thing to go out in the mountains by yourself and learn from the animals. And the killing the animal is only a small part of it, and but it's also an important part, because here in New Zealand you can go out, you can hunt, and you can bring back some meat, which at the end of the day is another reason a lot of people go hunting.